Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Pillars of Eternity 2. We are
Okay,
in
okay, okay.
uh, the arena sublevel of the Engwithan Digsite, exploring around, working on the stranded quest line. Looks like the only places we haven't been down here are over this way.
Might have a fight on our.
We're trying to find Odessi, I think his name is.
Ugh!
I think we need to change our formation. Looks like the moths in front.
Are you ready? I won't let you hurt my friends! Yes?
Let's double check this formation. All right. Should kind of able to do something like that. Let's do that.
Right. I'm off.
There we go. That's much better.
Might have a fight. Yeah. I really wish I could help with that. Sleep while you can! I've got your back! Get you next time!
Looks like we're doing okay.
Yeah. Yes? That's a great idea. Okay.
What on earth do we got going on here? Can't seem to interact with it in any way. Curious.
Looks like trouble.
Yeah.
Just the
Don't
one
underestimate me.
Teach you.
Yeah, nice and quick. Lots of stuff around here. Definitely seems like Animancer's hat doesn't really do anything. Just journal entry. It's been the stroke of unimaginable fortune to find the Aedra vein in such a pristine condition. The essence is so concentrated here that even from the far side of the corridor, the pillar's light pulses like a star. Almost at times, it feels like I can sense it, like warmth of sunlight upon skin. We need to reinforce the central chamber before attempting further excavations. The ruins are unstable, and Cella's motley workforce of savages and paupers grows more fearful by the day. With the assistance of a single watcher, we can trace the essence to the primary vein and isolate those deposits worthy of extraction. I petitioned Director Castor Naketa in Naketa. I think we need to go there for one of our quest lines for such a resource, but I'm continually rebuffed. It is unthinkable that the Valiant Trading Company cannot isolate within the vast four quarters of its considerable influence a single suitable candidate. I must assume that the wretched Etal woman is hoarding them all for her fanciful experiments, transportation, as if we have time to expense on such frivolities. Interesting. Someone here is not happy. Check the map. Got a little bit to do this way. See what's over here. I think we're looking for a clue for that puzzle on the floor.
Hey, watch out.
One of these.
Drink while you can!
I think it's beyond me.
For the Everlight!
I don't get when they're auto battling why they just switch guys like that. But it seems to be working out okay.
Are you ready? I won't let you hurt my friends! No!
A ladder there. Can I use that?
Uh-huh. Right, I'm off.
I can't seem to use that ladder. So this is a dead end then officially. So now we need to head back this way.
That's Odorisi.
Uh-oh.
Just remember, if you die horribly, I can always revive you.
Frozen mid-stride, this grim figure is turned toward the colossal pillar of Adra that dominates the chamber. The ashen corpse's outstretched hand rests upon the crystal gold surface. Clutched tightly in the remains is a bundle of papers bound together by leather cord, several more pages scattered on the ground at your feet.
I think that's the guy we're looking for. Sure holding on to those papers tight.
As you pull the papers free, the ashen fingers gripping them slough away, disintegrating into a fine plume of dust. Standing here by the lone figure, you're struck by the feeling of dread. The air around you and the very notes of ash and dust, all stagnant and still. The feeling grows worse when you look up at the Adrian, no sense of energy flowing to its surface, as if though it's been disconnected from the wheel.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Adra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Find your soul in him.
Huh?
You concentrate, peering into the Adra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Adra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you.
Oh?
The Engwithan ruin fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Adra pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance.
This doesn't sound good.
The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine.
So is that how Eothas exists as a giant statue?
It is Eothas.
Yep, sure is.
The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Eothas. From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul slumbering deeper in the gyre.
We probably... I mean, the voice at the beginning told us to find our own soul, so we probably need to push past and find our own soul, right? Yeah, let's do that.
You attempt to evade the lost souls and find yourself within Eothas. But the incredible power flowing through the god's body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. The souls sense your presence and continue to desperately cry out to you. Eothas' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy, mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity. A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a Watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart, a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
Oh, Eothas is saying good job or nice try.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Eothas' brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Eothas' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
Yeah, give me my soul back.
I still have need of it, but do not be afraid, Watcher. Dawn will come for us all in time.
Eothas yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them. The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Engwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light. You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
Well, that didn't go well. Maybe we should have fished for more information. As you return to the world, you feel the hand on your back.
You all right? Come on, we just got your back.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I heard you say that before. Had something to do with a 2,000-year-old lunatic talking to you in your dreams. I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened?
Eothas tethered himself to the luminous Adra and I connected to him through the essence.
Already? Moving things along rather quickly this time, aren't we?
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
He was headed toward another pillar of luminous Adra.
How hard can it be to find in a chain of thousands of islands?
Yeah.
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul. I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you.
All right. Well.
With pleasure.
So, let's check our inventory. Let's see. Dressy's notes acquired from the corpse are a dense collection of jargon and diagrams. They allude to mechanical and chemical process used to treat Adra when refined into powder. These notes would be doubtless of interest to those working on the luminous Adra. I was really hoping that was going to help with the puzzle in the other room. Let's go, yeah, this one here. We got a bunch of symbols on the ground. I didn't remember seeing anything that would help. I really want to know what's in there. Yeah, that's not it. Okay. We brute force this. There's a lot of potential combinations. Okay, so I don't think you start with this one. Oops. What was I doing? I don't even remember. Yeah, we're gonna need a clue of some kind. Is there something in this room? It's kind of back to the beginning, right? Oh, there is a path over this way. Maybe there's something over here.
Absolutely.
Most virtuous architect. Amulet of health. Yeah, none of that's helpful. Anything here? Something to do with these statues, maybe?
idea.
Legs have been removed. Master of the blade. I don't see anything here. Like, there's got to be a clue somewhere, right? Flat walls. That goes back that way. There's nothing in here. Double check Andra's workspace. Yeah, nothing really there. Wasn't anything here, and there for sure wasn't anything here, right? Yeah, I don't know about that puzzle. I pick something up in my inventory that maybe. Unsure about the constructs. Yeah, that's not it. Major medallion. Midwife's memoirs. Yeah, not seeing anything there. Scrawled note. That's not it. Waterlogged note. I don't seem to have any clues. We're gonna have a little pet follower. Let's do that. None of these other things are gonna be it. Check the journal. I don't think I have any clues there either. Can't return to Clario. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do for now. We can always come back to it if need be. But I guess for now we are moving on. Do that through here, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll look it up between episodes or something like that. Or if you know, let me know in the comments what that puzzle is, because I don't have a clue, and I'm not seeing any clues anywhere. Or maybe we get it from Cario, or maybe these people when we get back. As souls move past you, some of them turn their heads in your direction, but they seem most fixated below you on the Adrid pillar beneath your feet. A few nod their heads in thanks or raise hand to acknowledge your presence.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
Souls, dozens of them, maybe hundreds. They're all going to the Adrid pillar.
All of them? Really?
A small group of souls has started to cluster around you, one of them standing a bit closer than the others, gestures for your attention.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Of course, I'll protect you.
You have our thanks. We appreciate that you showed us the way to the Audra. But what if it goes dark, before we reach the Beyond?
Can I harvest the souls now?
Yes, of course.
Thank you for aiding my mission, Watcher. I just knew you'd help me if I followed you.
I'm getting suspicious of this lady. Our fellow priest.
Thank you, Watcher.
Why is she collecting souls?
Uh-huh.
Was there anything out here that looked like it was going to give us a clue to that? I don't really see anything. Yeah, let's just move on for now. All right. Gotta go to the main port. And we're probably ready to do the side quest to clean up Gorechi Street, or however you say that. Gorechi Street. But for now, yeah, we're going to go to the governor's estate.
Okay.
In here. There he is.
What can I do for you?
I have information about the dig site.
At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know.
I saw the same destruction Eothas wreaked on Cadnua. Oderesi's dead, along with most of your animancers.
I see. And the work? Odorisi's notes?
I found
Was there
these.
nothing of his research? You did. Gods be kind. Belfetto! We are saved!
Yeah, you seem pretty happy about losing most of your workers.
That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing.
I'm sure.
You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Eothas, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this?
This is the God of Light we're talking about. Or, yeah, I don't really have a choice on this one.
It is a strange obligation you are under. I understand a little of that. Lucky for you. If I were a more sensible man, I would take this for fable and turn you away.
Eothas is using the Adra pillars as an energy source. If I can find more, I can find him.
Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here. Why everyone is here, in truth. The Valiant Trading Company, the Royal Deadfire Company, countless mercenaries. You'll want to go to Nekataka. Queen Onekaza II rules there, at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first.
Oh my.
The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all.
Is that unlikely that you'll see me at all?
Nekataka harbors many foreigners, but they count upon a small army of diplomats and emissaries to buy passage with words or coin. You have no one but yourself. I'll send a letter. If nothing else, you can begin on better footing.
Yeah, you kind of promised to help.
I have not forgotten. We will get you to Nekataka. And for that, you need your ship. I'll arrange it with Ikawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart.
Alrighty, thank you much.
Pompiaco. It is only right, after all you have done for me. I won't keep you further. You have a long and very strange journey ahead.
That is what it sounds like.
Some advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valiant Trading Company. They make their headquarters in Nekataka, and the company always appreciates good help.
What, you want me to work for him? I don't entirely understand that last bit. Alright, so we need to get to Nekataka. Before we head out, I do want to finish the local quest I had available to me. But unfortunately, we're going to have to do that next time. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one.